Shut the fuck up, phone. Okay, where's the Thane? That's Samara. I want Thane first. Life support? Oh, there we go.
Shepard,
Just chilling.
I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's
Yeah?
called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Hmm.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
Okay, schizophrenic. That's weird. You have more episodes like this, buddy? Because we have a little bit more of those episodes. I don't know if we have you on the mission.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel.
Oh.
He's taken a job as a hitman.
Oh.
I'd like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Hey, buddy. We'll stop your, Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh my god, why you do this to me, game? Okay, well, I'm gonna be taken out of combat. That's fun. I love when this happens. Why is my mouse over here? On my other screen. Talia wants to talk to you.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
I'll show you her a moment later. Citadel, 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 there it is. Well, you have to take him. And oh, I have 4 squad points. Okay. Well, Shockwave, yes. And then exit.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
Damn shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Cool. Give me 1 minute. I want to do something. Oh god. No, can't lift that with my hand. That's not good. Oh god. Okay. C-sec.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, ma'am?
Yep, there we go. And then I'll go back in the game. Oh, I'm still gonna have this trouble, huh?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
But you're banning things like pressurized gas canisters. Volus need those on their enviro suits.
The system isn't perfect. We're working on it. In the meantime, everyone must cooperate.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
No, he's good. He shouldn't.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running,
Hi, Andy.
fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tali.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Heh.
I've heard enough.
How are you, Andy?
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Thank you,
no
Shepard.
jobs for me. Oh, I mean the job interview you had. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? Dark Star upper market level. Okay. Up here apparently. Dark Star Lounge. Over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! Well, playing... Somehow playing on the other screen now. There's my mouse.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
I'm Commander Shepard.
And then
this is my
Kyle's
favorite
company
store
didn't
on the
even
Citadel.
go past reading my because it didn't accept referrals on there. Oh shit.
What can I do for you?
I thought Kyle said they were hiring anyone. Though. A little suspicious that they're being picky.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like C-Sec, can walk out with them.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
There it is. Because my mouse keeps going off the fucking game and onto the other screen.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Oh. Did I already buy everything here? Where's Mouse? Mouse? Are you Mouse?
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Do you guys end up playing on Friday? Sorry, but it's like, after streaming Friday, I was kind of drained.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy
that's
for
okay.
you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh, good.
As the people I work for?
My,
They can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios.
my
You've
fishing
always
is
done right
irrelevant
by us,
now.
but I ain't gonna die for you.
Tell us what we need and I'll give you money to get off the station. You can go someplace they'll never find you.
What? I've never been off the station. Where the hell would I go?
You told me once. You had a dream as a child. I remember it. Earth. The lights of a home you've never seen. Half-remembered fairy tales from your mother. Cool green hills, no smell of oil and plastic on the blue winds.
3,000. 3,000 credits up front.
Do I have that much?
Tell us what you know.
He said he was your son, Krios. He had the hollow you took of me. He said he wanted work. I hadn't seen you in years. I figured you'd send him to me. I didn't know...
Mouse, it's all right. Just tell us who hired him.
Elias Kellum.
Yeah, well, until you guys start fishing. I need to look up a guide. I'm gonna see if I can start romancing someone. Someone who likes fish.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah.
I think it's funny.
absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium.
Drinking. Oh yeah, I'm a coffee drinker. Did you hear?
The ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town.
Yeah, I started up my stream a little late tonight because I was finishing making dinner. I apparently cook now.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than
I made
Cole ever
lasagna
did.
tonight.
He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him.
Oh, did I?
Cole yet.
Oh shit! I forgot to bring my cookbook back out here with me. Oh well. Is it though? Because I feel like it'll make me even fatter.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what I've got. I took pictures of them on Facebook. I think you should know. Yeah, you should know this already. But my phone's dead, so I couldn't take a picture of the lasagna. So, whoops doodle.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I am so pooped. Oh yeah, also I hurt myself. Stupidly. Still hurts. Still haven't gone to the hospital. Kinda ignoring it.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
But
You expect me to
last
get him
week
out of this?
Last week I went into my new manager going to ask for a week off, and coming out having an extra day of work.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
So yeah, that sucks.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Oh shit! It was
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this.
Was I a good cop or was I a bad cop?
What the hell are you two?
I don't remember. No, I hurt my wrist. I think it's like it's correcting itself. I can move my wrist. It's not broken. I just think a trip to an ER would just be kind of a waste of time.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not C-Sec. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your head.
No. I'm good cop. I'm good cop. He is bad cop.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off C-Sec, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? Her little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
I'm supposed to be a good cop, right?
Didn't think you had the balls.
I did tell him to be a bad cop, right?
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here?
I should just beat him.
Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
Let me be clear. You don't impress me. If I chose to, I could kill every person in this room and walk out unscathed.
You're insane.
Our suits have kinetic barriers. Your legal briefs don't. And I'm in a hurry.
The law is only a protection when everyone agrees to be bound by it. We don't.
Tee.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward. His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
So, you have any other plans now? Any backup plans?
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Oh shit, that... anti-human on a... that's
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Let's beat the shit out of a racist person. I think the goal for tonight is just to get the Loyal missions done.
How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
Oh, you know what? I should probably be on the other side.
Have you got him?
Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Yep, I was right. Oh, so now.
No problem so far.
Oh, hey, maintenance dude. There he is. Alright, so let's go on the other side. Very easy to fucking see him. There it is.
Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Oh, fuck nuggets.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
I am so pooped. I want to finish this tomorrow night, hopefully. Oh shit, he's just taking off.
I'm following.
Cause I want to have just the us playing game stream tomorrow, Friday.
Stay close, Shepard.
I know, I'm walking.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes.
This catwalk is incredibly convenient. More bodyguards.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for.
All night?
I got that
Oh,
weird
okay.
feeling.
I'm gonna
Like
probably
somebody's
try to.
watching.
Yeah, probably.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries.
I'll probably
Looks like the
start
same group
early
his bodyguard
on this
comes
game on
from.
Thursday.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I will.
Someone's walking on my grave. Or thinking about it.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Don't look up? Wait, if you think you're being filed, why wouldn't you look up? Hi.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just...
Oh, hey, found him. Are you gonna move? Oh, there we go. Is that his son? No. Yes, that is his son.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Splitting spitting image of his father or son. Yeah, yeah. Like his family resemblance.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Aww.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Aww. Good guy cop. Also, that was weird. That mission had no fighting involved. Plenty of opportunity to be a jackass, though. Don't worry, Talia. You're
Been
gonna
in
be
there
last.
a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
I know.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Good guy, Captain. Cool. Now we gotta go and talk to Samara. And then Talia. You're probably last, Talia. I'm sorry.
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Sir Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go
Sorry, I have
into
to
deep
listen
space
to this
and
guy
hit
now.
somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's
Day,
day,
somewhere,
and
sometime.
That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I loved every minute of this. I took a screenshot. Wait, let's see that again. Is it? Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Fucking, I love that quote. Actually, I'm gonna be home all day Friday too. I have off Friday. I could have had off to this today. Honestly, they didn't really need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yup. Okay, Samara. Samara's on crew deck. Think in the observatory lounge. You want to talk?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary. You're an important part of this crew, Samara. It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again. Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission? I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had. How important is this? Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
400 years.
Important thing in my life.
Damn.
And the reason I became a Justikar. Tell me about her. She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy. So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer? Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain.
Nice.
You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why just call her Black Widow?
This is definitely worthy of your full attention. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor. We need to stop her. Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter. It can't be easy to talk about. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation. How did all this happen? I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It's terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Omega? I think she's on Omega, right? Yeah, Omega. I mean, you go to Omega anyway. You got something that the one nice lady wants. So my nose is stuffed up. I should probably go and blow it.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali.
Yeah.
She's very worried about something.
Well, take care of her in a second. Omega. Bye.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh my god, yes.
Probe launched.
I now got the Krogan shotgun. Neat.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Seven instants? Oh, cool.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, well, I'll go back in time. Excuse me.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh.
If she was expecting you, you'll be in here already.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. We're coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardot Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here.
Oh.
She's an Ardot Yakshi. I knew it. You haven't taken... Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Wait, where's the tenements? The apartments. Okay. I think it's to the left.
Come on, let me in.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed... Greetings. I was
Hi.
hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Reports from the slums claim that the plane that incapacitated the rest
someone else to do your dirty work.
Come see me if you change your mind.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you.
With experts blaming the Council's threatened limits on the slave trade for the lower number. With 80% of all bets placed on the over this week, this news could sink Omega's economy. Experts say the smart money's on the over for next week's report.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
What the fuck is this?
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now.
Oh, right here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Meow. Meow. What's the matter, Bubs? Huh? What's the matter, Bubs?
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter?
Oh,
is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy
Oh, it's a
soon.
good kitty cat. Oh, it's a good kitty cat.
so.
Oh, he's a good kitty cat.
I hope so.
He's a good kitty cat.
My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry.
What?
I just miss
Come
her
here.
so much.
Come,
It's
oh,
okay.
Oh, come here.
We've all suffered
Oh,
loss.
I'm gonna pick you up.
I know.
Oh,
what it
you're a
means to
heavy
lose
kitty
daughter.
cat.
I will
Oh,
avenge
you're a
her.
heavy kitty cat.
Thank you.
You're a heavy kitty cat.
Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Oh, it's a good kitty cat.
We will be respectful.
Oh, it's so fluffy.
I'll examine her
Oh,
things.
he's so fluffy. He's a so fluffy kitty cat. Kitty cat, yeah, yeah.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vic Morinth likes. How did this happen in
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing.
Who's the
I'm in a
good kid?
trance.
Oh, who's the
Then
good
I'm
kid?
dancing with her. Later, we went for Securus, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like
Good
that.
kitty cat. Pretty
We
kitty cat.
kissed tonight.
Oh, it's a fluffy boy.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Unarmed, alone.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me.
Oh, it's a good
but she
kitty
won't
cat.
be able to resist
Oh,
you. You
he's
are
so
an artist
fluffy.
on the battlefield.
He's
You
so
have the vital
fluffy.
spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime. Don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love.
No.
End. End is not.
Now I'm popular. I have people texting me. I have a cat in my lap.
Is that Shepard?
Is that Shepard?
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Come on, let me in.
Let's save it.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, where am I? Where am I going? VIP club? Where's the VIP section? Can we get in?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Oh, it's a good key cat. That's too far. This is not the VIP section. I don't know, maybe it is the...
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Whoa, it's a fluffy boy! Boop. I'm sorry. I love you.
Like, you know, just plan for the funeral normal. No.
Hey,
Said he had
no
close
claws. Hey, 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 no claws. Hey, hey, no claws. You're hurting me. Hey, you're hurting me. That's claws right there. You're clawing me.
Don't think I know you, human.
Oh.
I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back.
Stop clawing me.
Dancer.
Why do you do this to me? Why do you want me to feel pain?
She could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
Hey.
No, she doesn't.
Your claws are hurting me. Can you stop clawing me, please?
She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I should be going.
Where's this VIP lounge? Further in, maybe? Damn, this bar is like deep.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Am I going the right way?
But want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one
Oh, VIP only. There we go.
lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their
Can you please let me in?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey.
Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Oh, come on, Shepard, liven up a bit. That is not dancing. Shepard, that was not dancing. Shepard, you embarrassed me.
I don't talk to people.
Why would I want to insult him?
No thanks.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That's not sketchy at all.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Oh, God.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Cool, cool.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh god. Oh god, I made her horny. I'm so dead. Oh, the big sleepy kitty cat. Big old sleepy kitty cat.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Can I have this gun? Oh shit, I can!
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes.
Give me a second. Now that I scanned your gun, let's see if I can scan anything else.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That sounds, suspicious. Why is the door locked?
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently.
Oh,
independence over submission.
He's so fluffy.
I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Can you,
Look into my eyes.
Oh.
And tell me you want me.
Don't like this.
Tell me you'd kill for me.
I don't like this.
Anything I want.
I don't like this.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Can, I was gonna say, can the other lady pop in here quickly, please? Thank you.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, that sounds squishy.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Hey, here we go. Ellie, you're falling off my lap.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see her return, others believe her false death was a betrayal. The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident.
Okay, then we go talk to Talia.
The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice.
You're falling off my lap. If you claw my crotch, I will throw you off my lap. I should get a little cat like picture whenever Ollie shows up, so it doesn't look like I'm just talking to nothing. Are you drooling? You drooly boy? You're a drooly boy. Oh, he's a drooly boy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Neat. Talia. Talia's in the engineering section. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But
My
I need
arm
to
has
ask you
Joel in
something
it.
first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word.
Oh.
If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Oh shit.
I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Do I need a refuel? Save crashing ship. Help Talia. Here it is. Wait, is there a... Oh, there's no plane here. Oh, it's a binary star system. Love it. Well, obviously, yes. I haven't used Miranda here, well, since the beginning.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I
Hey,
understand.
Bubs.
As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Hey. Hi. Oh, what's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. You want to sit in my lap again? Who's a pretty kitty cat? You're a pretty kitty cat.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
So, your last
Ron,
name...
You called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Oh, shit. Oh, so your last name is the ship you serve on. That's quite an... Okay, yeah, I can get behind that.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends
You
who
have
still know you as Tali Zora Vas
first shit on me.
Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Oh, good. I'm her lawyer. She's good as
an accused
exiled.
is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
I'm not a lawyer.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me.
Excuse me.
That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I would not delay you.
I'm not a lawyer. Miranda. Miranda might be a lawyer.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Hail Cthulhu.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Haha, loopholes. Dick.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I have no option to.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the Migrant Fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kevla.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking
Oh
for
my
an
God, you're the-
honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake
I
the Alarai
assume that's
from the Geth?
dickhead in
This proposal is extremely dangerous.
whatever species they are. Quarians? No, Quarians are the Smarties. Ah, God, there's so many races.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
Oh.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the...
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Am I going the right way? The fuck I know. I guess I am.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
Well, thank you.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kira Selai.
We've got trouble.
That one hit!
Hostiles with optimal countermeasures.
Wait, you're not dead? Oh shit, you're not dead. It's dead now. Hech.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are
What are you doing?
bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will
What are you sniffing for? I'm gonna move my book. I'm gonna move that for you too. Put it over here. What are you sniffing for?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned.
Oh, I was right. It's Quarians.
Whenever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh, what's this?
Trouble to the left.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. We're burning through
might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Nope, can't save.
Here we go. We've got close targets. There we go. We've been spotted. One left. Gotcha.
Well, kitty cat.
Deploying tech overload. Taking. There we go. There we go. Enemy down.
First entry.
Oh no. Is that...
Father!
Oh. Figured.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
He was trying to help you, Tali. The only way he knew how. He didn't want to leave you.
Of course he did. Every time he went off to battle, every time he sent me away, it was all about what he wanted. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The
want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on.
What's wrong, Bub Bubs?
Let's finish this.
What's wrong, Bub Bubs? Your tail is in the way, Bub Bubs.
Hostile combat zone! Shield!
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Which she already did.
Tali, out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
As we pass him.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Call it.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, good guys to lit her high and dry. That sucks.
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tally also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tally's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Oh, so I... Oh, cool. I can get both ways. Hopefully.
The judgment?
Keep them from learning what really happened and get her off. I hope it's not a majority. I mean, hope it's not unanimous.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You
Oh,
are
thank
cleared
God.
of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Does she still not get her name back?
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Oh. Okay. That's the last of the loyalty missions, I think. Or is I missing a companion? I think it's a Geth, isn't it? I'm very certain it's a Geth. But I'm gonna try to start up early tomorrow. So I can finish the game. I think we're very close.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, let me just... Pretty sure I need all of the Normandy upgrades. Fairly certain I need all the Normandy upgrades. Damn. Okay, prototypes. Geth shield research. Geth shield research.